Hey guys, I'm Caleb Everett, and this is A Month to Master, where for the next 30 days, I'm diving into the hobby of journaling. I know what you're thinking. Is journaling actually a hobby? Well, apparently to many people, and after a quick Google search, many websites, it is a hobby. I just wanted to mention that right from the beginning because even though I'm doing a deep dive into it, I'm a little skeptical on whether this should be considered a hobby or not. But aside from my opinion, many people also say that journaling every day can change your life. I guess. We'll see. I really don't know. All right, first, let's talk about what is journaling. Journaling, according to Google, is the act of writing down your thoughts, feelings, experiences, and observations in a private place, often on a regular basis. That's it. I really don't want to get too philosophical with you guys about what journaling is, mainly because journaling can be as complex as you want to make it or really as simple as you want to make it. Now, I've watched a ton of YouTube videos this week about journaling, and basically every single one of them has been a testimonial about how journaling is the single greatest thing they have ever done. Obviously, I'm being facetious. Well, not really, but anyway, the way I'm going to approach this hobby is by journaling for an hour every single day. On top of that, I'm going to explore all different facets of journaling, including different types, different styles. Are there different styles?
My Shaolin temple style defeats your monkey style.
I guess we'll find out. I don't know. While doing that, I'm also going to report back weekly and let you guys know what I've learned. Also, I've noticed a big trend in a lot of the videos I've watched about journaling on like how to get started. They basically tell you the same thing. Write things down. And that is technically correct, except I've discovered that I'm the kind of person who really likes prompts, especially when I'm just getting started into something, mainly because it gives me a framework to start with then. However, all the videos I've watched where they want to give you prompts, it seems like they're locked behind an email like paywall system. You have to subscribe to their email list to get it, which I understand everybody needs to make a living, but it's so frustrating. So if you guys want to get started with this and you're like me, all you have to do is sign up for my email list. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna leave prompts in the description down below. Anytime I break down a day throughout this video or any other video, I will give you writing prompts within that as well. So don't have to sign up for an email list. Don't have to give me naming rights to your first kid. I will give you these prompts for free if you're wanting to get started in journaling and you just don't know where to start. Spoiler alert, they're gonna suck, but there's something to start with. All right, let's talk about getting started with journaling. Luckily, to get started with journaling, it doesn't require a lot. Really, all you need is a pen and a journal. Now, this journal can be physical, like what I have here, or it can be digital. This first week, I've been writing in my journal for an hour every single day, and it has sucked. Not because it's boring or anything, but because I haven't written since high school, my hand is cramping so bad. It's basically a torture test. I'm mentally struggling to get through with it because physically I just can't write it. So that brings me to my next point, which is physical versus digital. I know in our connected world, it seems like it would make sense to do all of your journaling digitally, primarily because of ease of use. But there's actually some data that says physically writing in a journal can have health benefits like increased memory and information retention. However, for the sake of my 30 days, I'm gonna be doing a hybrid. I'm gonna be doing half physical, half digital. Primarily for the reason I mentioned earlier, and that is ease of use. And with applications like Notion, it's easier than ever to share journals between your cell phone and your laptop. And that's a perfect segue to thank today's I'm just kidding, this video is not sponsored, but I do use Notion. Notion, sponsor me. I was actually surprised at the different types of journaling that are out there. Full transparency, I assumed journaling was simply writing things down. Yes, I was wrong, but was I? I've seen a bunch of lists that break down the different types of journaling you can do, and they sort of vary, and they can honestly get super niche, or niche, however you say it. But this is a list of 10 that I found that seem to be pretty universal. Since I can't do a million journals in 30 days, I'm gonna be concentrating on bullet journaling for my physical journal and daily journaling for my digital. I'm hoping I can use my physical journal to help me be more productive with my work and to help me organize my day, while my digital journal can help me archive my thoughts and basically what happened to me every single day. I do want to talk quickly about some of the benefits that journaling is said to give to you, primarily being in the case of mental health. One of the main reasons I chose journaling in the first place is because once I started this channel, I started accumulating a lot of ideas on the hobbies that I wanted to master. But the more and more ideas that I got, the more and more convoluted this all seemed to get. And so when talking with a friend of mine who is a part of the journaling cult, he said, why don't you journal to keep it organized? So here we are. Now, aside from the organizational benefits that it's going to give me, from what I've read, these are some of the major benefits that journaling can give you. Well, some of them. And these benefits are obviously huge. So if you're the kind of person who struggles with any of these things, so basically, if you're a human, you should follow along while I master journaling and challenge yourself to do it with me. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload new content. And be sure to check out the rest of the series to see if journaling is the main reason that I take over the world.
What do you want to do tonight?
Try to take over the world.
Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.